These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, Stan, once teams get into the postseason, what kind of changes do we typically see?
Well, Brian, the one thing you see for sure is everybody's rotation will get shorter and the best players' minutes will go up. There's no more experimentation now. It's time to put your best players out there for as many minutes as possible.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And MP hasn't quite delivered on his expectations he put on himself to dominate in the scoring column. But I think he views tonight as a great opportunity to get back on track. And gain some positive momentum moving forward.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. They've got Duren, Jackson out there with Thompson. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Christie in the two.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
They set the pick. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Allie, thank you. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. Here's Duren. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, positioning and size win during the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
Can they get it? It's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stan, the top pick of the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner. That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Off the inbound.
Well, I think Duren was in the shooter's head. Did a nice job with that contest.
Thompson finds Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at Detroit, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Here's Rain Man. Not going to go that time. And here's Detroit. They're on a 13-4 run. And he lobs it up top. Duren, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Here's Christie, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. The rebound by Embiid.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Grimes, the pass to Rain Man. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Grimes. The three ball. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Embiid with it. 8 points in his last time out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Embiid's got 6. Detroit leading by 4. Cunningham passes to Jackson. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
For 3, Maxey drains the triple. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
For 3, Maxey. Christie with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And the shot goes.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Back to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, look, Jackson Jr. is a tremendous dunker. You could feel that one from over here.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
Washington's checked in for Philadelphia. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Philadelphia. The Pistons lead by 13. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with ball. Then there's Mark. Sasser. Then they're sharp, and it's Cunningham in at the point. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Sasser can't hit. 76ers trail by 14. Pippen pass to Rain Man, out to the right wing. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Cunningham against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. And the basket by Pippen.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Wizards gave them a bit of a boost. He ended up with 12 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, Allie, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. Rain Man. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think... In this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Sasser outside. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's McCain. The 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to McCain. Here's Rain Man. Sasser defending. McCain shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Now here's Sasser. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Sasser's got 8.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
76ers trail by 21. Pass to Rayman. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Great defense from Jackson Jr. He's a former league leader in blocks.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Sasser. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Detroit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Rayman. Here's McCain. To stop the run. Gets the three ball to go. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Ball taking his time here. Jackson outside. No good on the triple. Here's Rayman. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. Looking at the East, Cade Cunningham.
Look, he's just a beast on the offensive end. You want to slow him down, you got to bring the double, the triple. Ernie, what's out the triple? Oh, yeah, quadruple. Because if you don't, he's going to be out there getting more of these awards.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Detroit Pistons.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to B.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Embiid finds Maxey. No good with the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Takes a three. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his fifth assist in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
Rain Man. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got four. Rebounds in the game. Cunningham on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers shooting only 42%. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Christie. It's tipped. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
The Pistons lead by 22. Cunningham outside. And here's Thompson. Inside. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
What strength right there from Duren. Just powering through the foul.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team speeds for him, but he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Thompson passes to Duren. Here's Jackson. He shoots again. And Embiid with the block. Goes up at the stripe. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, that takes real strength on Cunningham's part to just ignore the contact.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And the shot goes in.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
They set the screen. For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Jackson outside. Back to Cunningham. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. On target from range. Jackson's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Duren. And here's Jackson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. The 3 from Washington. Detroit with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Washington. Thompson, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Maxey, that's good.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 21. Now here's Washington. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Well, he's the defensive anchor, but Jackson Jr. was reminding everyone he is a force on offense as well.
Christie passes to Cunningham, launches it. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Cunningham. Jackson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort.
Detroit leading by 23. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Cunningham is out there with Marcus Sasser. In the sharp, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Ball in at the small forward position.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And he's going for the lob!
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways. And he's got it all working tonight.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
Hey, I just went bought a watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say,